making process, but how do you like the studio? Like, a lot of people turn mellow.
Most of my sessions is me and engineer and producer. Sometimes other people drop in. Like I don't mind either way. Like I can work in either. Like a lot of times when I do features, it's like a lot of people in there. I like that really. Just, yeah. Kind of like show them like that. You feel me?
Okay. Is there anything you feel like you need before hitting the booth?
Oh yeah, I gotta be high. Got to be lit. You feel me? Right now we on a little vape. You feel me? Fruity Pebbles. What you smoking on? Yeah. I mean, I got to just have a little buzz. You feel me? Like take me there.
There's specific way you like to smoke. Like, is it you rather vape than smoke a blunt?
Nowadays, I guess I done got a little fancy. I like to vape. I can get in with my vape. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna take my sack at the door. Make me mad and shit. So I can just do that shit incognito. You feel me?
There's a specific relo you prefer?
I mean, I ain't in the backwoods and shit like everybody. Cause shit, I ain't trying to put a whole ape in that shit. Like, I be high. The weed I smoke, I'm high off like a good gram, good blunt, you feel me? So, all that shit just be for flesh and good. Cool Swissers, gossip bags, red guys, Optimos.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, but, or do you remember your first time getting high?
Yeah. I was like, this was 9th grade, freshman year. If you went to India, you don't know who I'm talking about, man. I smoked my first joint with Big Keith. Big Keith weighed 420 pounds. Y'all remember Big Keith? But yeah, I guess it was, he found his people's stash. He like, shit, we got some shit, you smoking? Like, the nigga was high, paranoid, eating up all the food.
Damn.
Trying to spray the house down for people. All that shit.
Okay. You a drinker at all?
Yeah. I like the dark. I don't fuck with no vodka.
I'm the same way.
I fuck with Patron.
Yeah. It's like,
I just had some of that Douce the other day. I was like, this shit smooth. You feel me?
It's like a smooth Henny or something.
It didn't have no burn to it. I'm like, this shit, I ain't this nigga. And then on to something right there. For real.
Any like too lit experiences, or
too lit
or too drunk?
Man, nigga do got DUI. I was finna bring up like when the nigga was going through the Zan phase. Boy, he's had some crazy nights, like drive off the curb and into a fence and shit, trying to dodge something that ain't even there. You feel me? Because you just waking up type shit, falling asleep at the green light type shit. It's like, yeah, I remember the Zan phase, but I can control my drink. You feel me? I don't even just do it like I roll smoke.
Yeah. Okay, but back to the music.
Yeah.
What's some of your music inspiration? Like, let's start with growing up.
Growing up, damn, let me see it. Growing up, shit, my brother really put me on all the music, you feel me? Like, my brother really put me on all the music I was listening to. He like 15 years older than me, so this is like early 90s, so Snoop Dogg, and then they went to, Biggie, Outkast, shit like that, so. Yeah, it started with my brother early. And shit, I would listen to the shit my mama played. Like, we would be on the way to football practice. She got me listening to Luther and shit. I'm like, come on now, play some rap for me. So. Yeah. But I remember them days though. Like, it's a good blend of 90s R&B and like just hip hop. So that's
what's maybe some of your top 5? Well, not rappers. It could be just rappers, but what's maybe your top 5 musicians?
Dang, I ain't never thought about like musicians before. Like people I like, I guess it is all rappers. I like Jay-Z just cause how he's still here. You feel me? 50 and on top of it, Future. I say 2 Chainz cause he be slamming. Yeah, let me get off. Gucci and Lil Wayne,
Definitely. Well, since you mentioned Lil Wayne,
Lil Weezy,
what's your opinion on the Carter 5? You got a chance to, you feel me?
I ain't even really fuck with it, you feel me? Like, I feel like he even said it though. Like them first songs, it sounded dated to me. You feel me? Like nah, I don't even want to hear this. But like over time though, like Coop was playing the God Took His Time. Okay, that motherfucker smack. And then my boy Cushy was playing like a mess, and I'm like, them do hit. But them was like, he had like 20 songs and shit. Everybody listening to 20 songs. Yeah. But like, damn. But yeah, I mean, them 2 songs out of 23, so what's that, 10%? He got a song. He got a song on that Juice WRLD and Future though. That Oxy, that motherfucker hard. It's like Future and Lil Wayne, that motherfucker hard though.
You got a favorite Lil Wayne project of all time? Maybe not just album, but mixtapes and all?
Yeah, definitely. Like some of the mixtape, like the dedications. Yeah. Like, they get them, you feel me? Yeah. You feel me? That old Wayne. Yeah. That 5-man Weezy, you feel me? So, yeah, I was on that Wayne too.
Alright. Now you mentioned Cushy name. My name Cushy.
Cushy.
I interviewed him a couple weeks ago. Yeah. What's your relationship with Cushy?
Shit, that's my boy, man. I knew him in high school. I think he was like a grade up under me, so like we've been knowing each other since then. And then when it came to music, like we had like common folk. Slam was a producer and engineer. He just brought us together. You feel me? Like it was one of the first things I did songs with, but like you know, it just never got out. You feel me? But I've been knowing him a long time, so it's beyond rap with him. So that's why like some of the songs we got that sound like cohesive, you feel me? And we slick got a little EP finna drop, so watch out for that. That Cushy man on the way, you feel me?
Oh yeah, I definitely be looking out for it.
Yes sir.
Talking about some of the features that was on some of your previous projects, but what's maybe, or somebody that you like working with nowadays?
Really, I've been working with more producers.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? But I'm tripping. I just dropped another joint EP with Half a Key that Don Nast. I'm tripping. We got a whole little 8-piece out. Then the Intermission dropped today. I'm on that motherfucker too. Yeah, check it out. Yeah. Happy Halloween, motherfucker.
Yes, it is Halloween. We shooting on Halloween. Y'all out there, so some of the kids out there trick and treat. Yeah. What's let's start with one of your favorite costumes of all time.
Man, I was like, it's like an old Eddie Murphy movie or something, and he had like on like a little Jamaican little hat or something, man. I'm gonna send you the picture, bro. You just pull it up, bro. Yeah. Probably that's gonna be hard though. But I was like him, had like a little Muslim hat, like I was selling bean pies. I was like little though, so it was cool. Cause I had like the little tail back then. You feel me? Yeah, some shit like that. Had the little tail, bro. That shit was funny. I thought I was hard. But I had trick or treat. I had trick or treat till I was like a freshman, bro, just to get the candy, bro. Fuck, I'm trying to find the Reese's Pieces.
Go to goddamn freshman class next day, goddamn munching the whole damn day.
Right.
What's your favorite candy that you used to or want to get?
I still eat that shit, the Reese's, bro. Reese's be fire. Yeah. I like the Twizzlers, the little pull strings, the motherfucker be buzzing. Man, yeah. Them the top 2, like just one fruit, one chocolate, so they're cool.
Back to the music a little bit. If you could do a feature with any artist on one of your singles, well, first, if you do a feature with any artist, what artist would you want to do a feature with right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I've been fucking with that Gunna too. So like shit, I want a Gunna. I'm trying to get Gunna on the song. Or get on the Gunna song, what's up? Go.
Now, if you could do like a remix to one of your current songs, what song would you pick and what artist would you choose?
I'd do Shampoo with Sauce Walker.
Damn.
Ooh-wee.
Drip. That's too much drip.
That'll be a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that's for real. That's the best answer you probably could have gave me.
You feel me?
Sauce Walker, I listen to him on the daily.
Yeah, he be cutting up.
If we was to get in the car with you right now, what would we hear?
Shit, I've been playing that new shit, that WILX Chamber. I've been playing that Cushy, man. That's my Dropbox, you can't get that though. But on Spotify, Shit, there's some gun on there.
Yeah.
God damn it. Who else? Some Future on there, like I said, the little Oxy song. But I check everything that drop. I check everything out, you feel me? And like, if shit grab me, I save it. If it don't, it's like, So it's just a little piece, it's like pieces of everything, you feel me? So,
yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of the world probably knows you for one of your biggest songs that you had, the MO BETTA.
Yeah, people still call me that.
Yeah.
Like, Mo Betta, what's up? I was like, shit, what's up?
Yeah.
Tell them my name Mo for real.
Yeah. Tell me how that song came about, and you feel me?
Shit, we was cooking up, me and Slam, the guy that brought me and Cushion together. Man, we did this shit. We was down when we did that shit, rapping in the attic. But yeah, he made the beat. Like I remember him playing that. She was playing the little horns, just like doo doo doo. And I think I had just seen the movie Mo Betta Blues like a week before, and I was like, okay, Mo Betta, yeah. So I was feeling it. He made the beat. I took it home, wrote that shit. So I would just listen to this shit for like 30 minutes, like back to back. I'm like, this shit out of here. But I almost ain't even put it on Cool Out. Like I was gonna save it for the next tape. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, that's how that came about. That's the original version, you feel me?
Yeah, now tell me about you got the remix with STARLITO.
Yeah, we had the free mix.
The free mix.
Yeah, the free mix.
Tell me about how that came about.
Shit, that came through Coop. You feel me? Cause he, like I said, I got my CDs, the Cool Out CDs printed up to somebody he knew. And shit, he was on the road stop. Okay. And he heard it, he was like, yeah, I like this shit. He tweeted, I was like, shit, what's up? You know, he hopped on the song. You know, that motherfucker got me out there, you feel me? Like people knew, like, oh, this shit hard. But, you know, the song was hard at first.
Now, first time I heard it, and I know a lot of people probably feel somewhat the same, the first thing sticks out is your voice.
Yeah.
What do you hear about your voice the most? Or
they say it sound like I eat ass. I be like, girl, look at you freaking, stop it. Ain't nobody doing that. Stop it. But nah, though, you know, I think early is like Gates, or I even heard Dolph early, but it just, people be saying I got shit in my throat, frogs in my throat and shit. I'm like, dang, like, sound like you just woke up, sound like your breath stink. Granted, some days I don't brush my teeth till noon, it's okay, but you know, get brushed. You feel me? We gonna get to it. Listerine or something. Yeah, all that shit. They be surprised. Like, people might know me, they might be around me and see me and I even know who I am, but I start to talk like, damn, that's you. Like, what's up with you? Might be good. Yeah. Really talk like it. His rap voice is a real voice, so yeah, that should be, it's authentic, so.
Now,
people.
Had your voice like always been deep, like growing up, or did it just
it happened about like 15 when I was like caking on the phone and shit. Like, you know, you trying to keep your voice low.
So you were on the house phone type days.
You know, that type shit. Yeah, motherfucker, we used to crack and shit in the hallway. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
That shit funny. But yeah.
Okay. Let's talk trap music.
Trap.
We talk about trap national. Let's talk trap music.
Trap.
Who do you think started trap music, or
started it?
Was one of the first ones you heard kind of doing it?
I'm going with WAP.
WAP.
That's off the top, you know. Hands down. Like, I remember though, like T.I. came out, he was hard. Like I said, I listened to a lot of shit. I was fans of that shit. Like the first T.I. tape, his album. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the name of that motherfucker? I'm Serious. I listened to that. That motherfucker was hard, but like, it was still kind of like Outkast vibe. Gucci came in, hard to kill. It's a Kodak moment, hard that thought. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So, Gucci.
Let's talk Slept On a little bit. A little bit more.
Come on.
Who?
They sleeping on us.
Yeah, they sleeping on the whole bill.
Big slip on. What you want to know particular though? What you finna say my fault?
Other than yourself,
Yeah.
do you feel like it's really being slept on?
Like in slept on music shit, damn it, everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was sleeping on Lil Trip. I ain't gonna lie. And then I met him, I started seeing how he working. Like, he really snapping. He got the wave, he got his wave.
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like people sleep on half a key. He hard, got his own sound, his own vibe. I still feel like people sleep on Nutso sound crispy. He got a voice too, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright. Any
Hey, Sneak.
artists outside of slept on that you feel like
In the city.
that deserve a little credit?
Yeah, a lot of people deserve credit. Yeah, it's a lot of good artists out there. Like, who else?
There's a lot to name.
It's a lot
I know
to
put you on the
name.
spot,
But like right now, off the top, like I said, I'm fucking with Tuck Energy. Shit, Fredo 3 for 3, which he put out with me, you feel me? Who else? I don't work with, like the people I work with is people I respect, like in their craft and shit. So
yeah.
like all them Cushy, that's who I'm listening to. The same time with the Llama the Barrel project.
Yeah.
Who else? Wild Flames. Man, who else I'm listening to, man?
Of course you got of course I've been a little nosy, not just nosy, but catching up on maybe some of the stuff I missed. But I want to know how you linked with Petty.
Petty, Petty been consistent all summer, you feel me? He just don't like, he camera shy, he don't want to see that.
You will not see Petty on camera.
But we got him out in the shampoo video. Round of applause, give it up for Petty, come on. But nah, my fault, what you say, how we link up? Shit, we met through Star, you feel me?
Okay.
It was the Black Sheep Those Green album. And I think he was out in Vegas, he tweeted us again, he was like, y'all wanna come out and get on the album? I was like, shit, you guys want a nigga to stay?
You feel me?
Yeah, we got you, so shit. I met that nigga at the airport, like I had been seeing Petty like on Twitter, seen his name, but I wasn't like really, like I said, I wasn't really recording this thing yet, so. I think this was like Petty, Presley, and Short but Sweet time for him.
Yeah.
So I had seen him running from, what's up? Shit, we was on the plane. I was listening to a beat. We had like a layover in Texas. I'm like, shit, listen to this, see you wanna get on it. You know, I'm trying to like keep going. You feel me? Like this shit got me till I was Vegas. I'm trying to keep doing this. Shit. But yeah, that's how I met him. We was in the casino together and shit. This nigga drinking Jack in the bathroom, like he got his own bottle type shit. We was
he from Tennessee.
He had his own bottle of Jack. He was like, shit, y'all. He said, fuck it, we out here. I'm like, yeah, we here. So but yeah, we shot craps and shit. We recorded in a couple of different studios.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a good thing that came about me and Star shit. So, you know, just a genuine bond with Petty. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's maybe one of your favorite cities that you've been to?
I love LA. I like Atlanta, you know, just cause it's the Mecca and it's the hustle and bustle and all that. And there's so many places you can be like that ain't even Atlanta, like this outskirts. You can just be around that bitch. You feel me? I'm trying to get down to Miami. I ain't been there. I've been to Orlando. I ain't been to Miami.
Okay.
But them two off top, LA, Atlanta.
Alright. Let's talk about performing.
Let's talk about it. Showtime.
I know you have lots of chances to perform, but first, have you ever been scared to perform?
Scared?
Or nervous, or?
I get anxious, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't get like scared, but like I get anxious. But then I just try to like zone out real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure I remember what the city is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you feel me? Like let's stick to it, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just like I said, I just smoke my little reef.
Yeah.
Get on my level, and y'all in my world. You feel me?
Right.
So.
You got a favorite song to perform?
Ooh-wee. Shampoo is fun.
Yeah.
I like Fresh Fresh is a good one because it's like I can just find me a little gal to pick on, you feel me? She don't know what to do. Oh, I got you feel me? So it's like, it's good for the show. I can't wait to perform 100 Points because Pockets All Cheesy, Princess Be Greasy gonna hit so hard because everybody know about Princess, you feel me? But them Shampoo and Fresh, like, I got like memorable moments with them. Mo Betta's always fun too, because like, people know it, you feel me? So.
Okay.